Hey guys, how's it going? It's Max from the Darbo Diaries, and today we're uploading episode 3 of Sanderson Park. First of all, I wanted to build a flat ride, so you can see me pick which one I want. And originally I was going to go with this, but I wanted more of a swingy ride in the end, and a bit more intense. So I picked this, but I thought that's a bit small. So I went over to the brother, if you would like, of the Iron Claw. So after placing that, it was just about making the entrance and the exit, and just really making sure the queue is big enough, because sometimes Planet Coaster, the queue is just way too small. And then after I've placed all that, I started doing some of the scenery, and I was pretty happy with how it came out. Looking back on the park, one thing that there isn't many of are stalls. So now you can see me just start to place down some floors, and this area is going to kind of be like an area where you can just refresh. And so now the floor is in, and you can see me start to pick which stalls I would like in there. I was trying my best to make the stalls an equal distance apart, and you may notice that I don't put down a few. That's because they're already in the entrance plaza. In terms of the layout then, on the left you can see that I've only placed food stalls, and on the front, or like top if you like, I'm having drinks and gift shops. And on the right I'm having like facilities like toilets, staff buildings, information booths and first aid. So then I needed somewhere that they can eat and drink their items, or just have a rest. So I put some benches down. And I really wanted to make sure that there were enough benches for all the guests, because 9 benches will just not cut it. So I put some in between. But obviously we need to make sure that there's no litter in the park, because that would just make the experience terrible. So I put down lots of bins. One problem though, this park is going to be open at dark as well. So obviously we need to put down some lights. And I just saw if there was enough there, but it wasn't quite light enough, so I just put some down in the edge. Okay, so now it was time to insert the third flat ride, and I thought, well, there is a few swingy rides and they're the only really ones, so I went for a twister slash scissor in this case. And yeah, I thought it was nice. Oh, look at this pigeon, they just keep spawning, what the hell. Anyway, yeah, so I put them down, I put some paths down, and it was alright. I wanted to do something quite aesthetic with the queue line, so I decided, you know what, let's merge the two. And I went through that building, and I was pretty pleased how that came out, actually. The next thing I had to do, obviously, was the scenery. So you can just observe me do that. But I thought, there's not many centerpieces, so I'm going to spawn down this nice grand house, and it's kind of going to be the storyline around it. And I think it turned out quite nice. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.